Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It's the Habs and the Leafs. I can't imagine what it must be like in the locker room before this game. You played for the Leafs. What did you remember?
Well, I remember anytime you got the schedule out, Doc used to highlight this game because everybody was excited. A lot of pressure playing this game, and it comes from the great fan bases of both these two great franchises. Tavares has the reputation of playing big games when the spotlight is on him, and that's why Maple Leaf fans love him, and this is a big game against the Canadiens.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Frederik Andersen on the heels of the Jennings Trophy share with the Ducks' John Gibson. He came in a trade to Toronto, where he represents the Leafs' solid hope for the future. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Lots on that to Gardner. Back and forth they go between the points. Slides it to the point. Great glove grab. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Crosses that line. Flings it. A good stick stop. A backhand shot. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Montreal's continuing on up the wing. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. To Kadri. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up by Petrie. Pitching this one to Danault. Back on his stick. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. And he missed it.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice. Montreal
setting things up in their own end. And he steps in. Shoots one. Save. Using the point. He's got it. And yet another save. How does he do that? He scores.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Maple Leafs with a center ice face-off win.
Max Domi, assisted by number 20.
Steps across that line.
And by number 20,
seeks the corner.
Time of the goal,
that one is pointed to him. Makes that play deep. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Byron. That's how you break up a play. Long lead pass to Zaitsev. Off the iron. Ouellette's headed to neutral ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Moves it to the corner. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
The Canadiens control from the faceoff. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, what a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Armia. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. With a shot. The big pillows came in handy. Motors along up center. Fires a shot. Wide with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And ripped to Kadri. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a denial. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. Gathered up again by Gardner. Chip to Kadri. Propelled to Matthews. The Canadiens are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Matthews. Reads the play and keeps it. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Missed with the shot! Gathered up again by Alsner. Gets the pass through to start a play. That is up close and personal.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Good shooting place. Oh, what a save that was. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? On to Kadri. 14 to go. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shoots. Save. Wrister. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Domi's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Bangs it ahead to Marlowe. A shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And the pickup. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gathered up again by Gardner. Great shooting lane. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Snapping a pass to Domi. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the level. What a great glove save.
Canes that offensive line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Terrific determination by Brown. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
The Canadiens skated up on the side. From the outside. That one right off his head. Toronto's lugging it along in their own end. Pitching it to Brown. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Shoots. Got that in the trapper. The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Heads along the boards. Smart recovery by Schlemko. Directing that one to Shaw. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Canadiens get the draw. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket by himself. He shuts it right down. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
A little under 9 minutes played, and so it is 1-1.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Good work there in goal. A kick pass out of that. Looking to Juris. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Not a free puck now. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Anderson's in position to use his stick here to make a save on a shot that doesn't challenge him that much.
And that's a face-off win. Pass through center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In with it now. Takes that pass. And down to Levo. He's got that pass at the point. Quickly off the stick. That's what those pads are for. Scooped up by Ennis. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. To the half wall. Setting it up. They're getting all organized now. Got it all. What a hit that was. To Juris. Pass to the point. They've got all the gunners out. Slides it to Juris. Presses that attack. Threatening an attack. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Throws it to Ennis. Down the half wall. In the corner. Poke check. Picked up by the defense. Collected at the boards. Elevates a pass to Juris. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
To the half wall. Picked up by the defense. Sockers it to Shaw. Outstanding body contact. Shooting. Blocked. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage in play.
The Canadiens need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Good face-off win. Look out, the hits are coming.
Weber's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skate. And
he picks it up. And now it's directed to Gallagher. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. They score!
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Canadiens have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Up to the point.
Jonathan Toronto, and by number 26, time of the goal.
Right in front. He scores! Tavares.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Maple Leafs are super at getting a goal here late in the second period. So now, a dramatic third lies ahead. Toronto's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 91.
Slid to Marner.
Assisted by number 16, Mitchell Marner.
Sends to the point. Hammers one. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad.
45 seconds.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The Canadiens bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Bruin's lost another draw. Gotta get better. Still the game's close. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Toronto and 14 for the Canadiens.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special.
The Maple Leafs, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Third period underway, tie score. Pass attempt to Tavares. Blue line control. They just keep working away, don't they? Puck is thrown to Drouin. Nicely into the zone. Shot on. Deflected off the blocker. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Canadiens have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Pitching this one to Gallagher.
Gallagher, assisted by number 92.
Carries it to the corner.
And by number 26. Time
Looks
to go.
ahead to start something.
28 seconds.
Passing one off now to Marlowe. He gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Montreal's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots it on. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Over 3 minutes have transpired. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Good job on the draw. Stands him up. Fantastic poke check. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Little pass from his goalie here. Byron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Montreal's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
A howitzer off his mask. Nice work by Gardner. Trying to go to Hyman. That puck out of play over the glass. And they've won the faceoff. Smart recovery by Kadri. Taken out along the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Moving it to Drouin. He's in on an onside play. Stick to side. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Gold is placed. Clock stopped.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there, now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
A little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Canadiens' power play let them down at a key point.
Riley's fresh as he's been sitting in the penalty box, and while he is relieved to be out of there unscathed, they just cannot take any more penalties. How are you going to get back in the game if you trail and you're shorthanded?
Steps in from the neutral zone. He throws it there. Took care of that one. Wonderful wrist shot.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Fires, save, but just barely. And on top of that, another great stop.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Wrist shot. Painful block shot there. Collected now. Is able to move on in. Lets it rip. Outstanding save with a glove.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
The Canadiens win that faceoff. Shoots. Off the crossbar. And freezes play for the whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just a hair under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Game was tied. Not anymore. Shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching it to Marleau. Moved along and in. Turned on net. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Takes a shot. Great save. Price helps his team by covering up.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
A huge face-off win at a critical point here. Parked in the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Cursed by a broken stick. Directing that one to Marner. Big collision in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
And they've got it again. Looking to Marleau. To the point it comes. Things are heating up with that hit. That was a big hit.
Riley's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
A minute, score! 2 straight goals.
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone. And when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Now it's directed to Matthews. The Maple Leafs have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Very important steal for him. The Canadiens in their own end, ready in attack. Pass attempt to Danault. Gets in, looks net open, score!
Danault's got the goal, and this game is over.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Neutralized face-off win. Puck is thrown to Byron. Good intercept by Johnson. Behind the net. Swept on to Gardner. Laid on to Johnson. Great defensive play with the stick. The Canadiens skated up on the side. On the outside, a shot. Well done with that pass. Pitching this one to Johnson. Flings it. Save there. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And the siren goes. The Maple Leafs saw the ice tilted every period against them, and they went hurtling back toward the boards in a heavy collision. My goodness, this was something.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no response all night long.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.